What can you generally expect to happen in an asbestos or a mesothelioma case? And the cycles are pretty similar from state to state. You come into the office, you get an interview, we get your medical records. We interview witnesses, coworkers, family members to try to get an exposure and a medical profile. Then we file a complaint. That's how we initiate a lawsuit. The defendants then have a certain amount of time to file a response. We then provide what they call answers to interrogatories, which basically are a set of written questions and answers that are sworn to under oath that outline your exposure history, your medical history, your family history. And the defendants have to do the same thing. When that's done, generally what happens is there are depositions where you sit in a room with a lawyer and the other side gets to ask you questions. And no one goes into those depositions unprepared. In fact, when you go into a deposition, it's usually a lot worse or a lot better than the preparation that we go through. So there's nothing to be afraid of. And we do the same thing to the other side. We take the presidents of their corporations, their representatives, their experts, and to build our case. We get their internal documents, we analyze them, we go into our databases, and then we hire the best experts in the world who are knowledgeable about asbestos and disease. And when all that is done, the defendants usually will bring applications to try to narrow the case, and we fight them. And ultimately, the case gets set for trial. There's a pre-trial, and then we get a jury trial. The case is picked. But honestly, when we get to the pre-trial, 90% of the cases settle. Some don't, but you have to be prepared to try the case to get the maximum value. So that's a good question to ask when you're interviewing a lawyer. Are you really prepared to try this case? We are. We try them all the time. And we believe in what we do. We're really true believers. And we will believe in you and take your case as far as it needs to go. Thank you.